Hi, Bev here, and I'm back with another laid-back talk-through video telling you about my favorite NARS products. I actually just filmed this entire look, so be sure to check that video out. I've been a fan of the brand ever since college, and I remember saving up for their most iconic product, the universally flattering peachy pink orgasm blush. I've tried a lot of NARS products in the past years, but not as extensively as I have been doing in the past month. I've been terribly impressed by a lot of them, so I'm so giddy to show you all my favorites. So, if you want to know what they are, then let me show you the Great 8 NARS products. I don't think NARS skincare line gets a lot of buzz in the internet, so I'm gonna put it out there. I love their Optimal Brightening Concentrate. This is a serum, and I've been using it for the past month already, and I've noticed significant difference in the texture of my skin. I feel that with the lack of sleep, my face tends to look sallow. So every time I wear it, it feels like my face is awake and healthy. I use the serum night and day, and especially before makeup during the day, I love it because the serum gets absorbed so easily that I don't feel that my makeup slips and slides when worn underneath. So actually, this serum can serve as a primer for me. It gives my skin the hydration and the luminosity, which is a must for me before makeup. So NARS serum, get it now. To not prime is a crime. I've tried a lot of primers, but nothing came close to this targeted primer from NARS. This is their Pro Prime Instant Line Pore Perfector. What a mouthful, but this one packs a punch. I put it right after my eye cream and just before concealer, and I feel that this balm, this is an invisible balm, fills in, some micro lines that I have under my eye, and it preps my under eye for a smooth concealer application. So before, I never really gave in to buying this because I just feel that this is probably pretty indulgent. But when I tried it, I saw the difference in my concealer application. So this one's a winner. My third favorite product is a surprise. It's not a tinted moisturizer. It's actually NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. It's my go-to product for special events, especially if I know that there will be cameras around. It's photogenic, it's medium to full coverage, it doesn't look cakey, it actually looks like good skin. For some reason, every time there's a special event, I would have a breakout. But whenever I wear that foundation, it feels like I'm having a good skin day. Next is a product that breaks makeup rules. They say that you cannot use the same concealer under the eye and on blemishes, but NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer says you can. It is the only concealer that I have in my stash that can brighten my under eye and also conceal acne marks. So I don't know how it does it. It's creamy, it's full coverage, but it doesn't crease under my eye. So, I don't know. I haven't found a product that's as good as this one in that category, so not letting you go. A product that is making a comeback in favorites list. If you remember how many videos ago I've created my Holy Grail products and it was included there. So it's just but right that I include it here. This is the NARS Translucent Powder in Crystal, and this is the only product I'm gonna put under my eye. If I use another product or a different product, it's gonna crease under the eye. So I like this product because it reflects light, it's very finely milled that if you just gently tap it under your eye, you will have the smoothest, brightened under eye. So can't live without you. So let's take a break from all the makeup products that I've mentioned already, and can I just take a time to highlight the NARS Yachio Kabuki brush. If I'm very particular about makeup, I'm extra particular about the tools that I use. I hate brushes that exfoliate my face. So my number one criteria is really how soft the brush is. if you take a look at this brush, this is tapered to a point. So if you want to be very specific on where you would like to place your product, this is a good brush. So I use this for bronzer or for blush. And I like this because I tend to be heavy-handed. But because of this brush, it just picks up the right product and distributes it evenly. And if I use this, I really just have to let the brush work for me. And it will distribute the product evenly. There are no patchiness when I use this. So this is a winner in my book. Out of all the NARS brushes that I was able to test, this one is my favorite. I know highlighting and contouring is the craze right now, but before everybody got crazy about highlighting and contouring, I think NARS got it right with their contour duos. They actually have 3 shades for light, medium, and dark. This is the medium color. This is Paloma. And this, for me, is the perfect duo to contour and highlight. The contour shade is not warm, it's cool toned, and this is what I use to put in shadow. So this is the color that you can see, the shadow that you can see under my cheekbones, so that, you know, when I look face front, you don't actually see a stripe. It's actually just a shadow that makes the area recede and makes my cheekbones pop. The highlight shade is not bad at all. I actually use it on the top of my cheekbone. Sometimes I use it to even out my eyelid because my eyelid is also pigmented. Overall, this duo is a winner. A lot of products do not live up to its claims, but this one definitely does. This is the NARS Audacious Lipsticks. I currently have 2, but you know, you cannot blame me if I get more because the formula of this lipstick is unlike no other. I have 2 right now. I have Raquel, which is a pink beige. And just last week, you know, I decided to reward myself, you know, for nothing. And I have Olivia, which is a garnet red. And these lipsticks are up there in the lipstick chain. It's a 1-stroke, full coverage, long-lasting, creamy wear. Could you ask for anything more? You don't know how excited I get when I discover new favorites, and my goal is to pass the good news to all of you. I'm pretty sure one of these products end up in your wish list, and well, can I just say, you're welcome. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Head on over to my website, basicaesthetics.com, for a full list of products used, as well as more beauty and makeup related tips. And while you're at it, please like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram so we can stay in touch. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment down below what else you want to see next. Remember, beautiful is basic.